way it went down was This is Tech Today. Somehow it ended up in his Discord as well. And props to him. I like the content and everything. But this is where I think this is going. So again, not calling anybody out, but that's part of this lineup. So This is Tech Today got a hold of it. Brandon shared it. He got it out there, and then The Verge picked it up, and Android Central picked it up, and they all quoted Brandon, not Michael. The thing is that after that, it kind of got to the point where Google leaks seemed to be being there's a lot of gatekeeping going on as far as the Google leaks from larger tech channels. And then the kicker for me anyway was my video yesterday. I got these comments, which is really interesting to me because, I mean, at that time, props to you, thank you to you guys, I now have 750 subs. Up to this point, I've had my YouTube channel for years, and I had 230. I woke up yesterday morning with 230 subs, and I now have 760, or 750, right around there. So, I'm thankful for that. Like, that's huge for me. That's multiple years worth of work that I've up to this point put in. And that one video is right now is up to 98K views, which is by far the highest I've ever had, which is awesome. But these comments showed up like really early on, like within an hour, within probably half an hour or so. And kind of they called me out, and that I was like lying, that I was like making this up, that I didn't have the Pixel, that I was trying to, steal some views from, again, like to me, this guy's MKBHD, you know what I mean? Like, I know him and MKBHD are not the same level, but to me, like, he way, way bigger than me. Like he interacts with Google on like a face-to-face basis, and I post on Twitter, you know what I mean? There's a little bit of back and forth, as you can see. If you want to pause, you can read it. And we reached a good conclusion because, like I said, I'm not here to like attack anybody. I'm anybody else. I'm trying. I love tech. I love Google. I'm trying to make my way on YouTube. And I had this opportunity. It's really cool. I'm not under an embargo. I made sure from management that I wasn't, and they confirmed. But I do have the opportunity to shoot some video with these, which is really cool. And that's bringing me to my final point. Is we got this all settled and everything, but the only way it seemed that we were able to find common ground was that I explained that it wasn't the final software, and that seemed to imply to me that gave me an excuse to be inferior, if that makes sense. I could be reading this wrong, but that's what it seemed like to me. But all that to say, like, it's done, it's past, but what it did is it kind of opened my eyes to a new niche of reviews. Guerilla reviews. I'm calling these, if you watch this, actually go on Twitter and hashtag Guerilla reviews and see if we can get it trending. But Guerilla reviews are what I'm calling the line in between a regular consumer that doesn't know anything except iPhone 12, and then like This is Tech Today, Lou Later, MKBHD, who get these products directly from Google and they work with them. There's a gap. There's a small gap of enthusiasts. Well, not small, I guess, but there's a gap of people who are able to make these videos, and we are not under an embargo, but the phone is out in a store. Like Best Buy, you're seeing a lot of these Best Buy videos, photos like that, and it's nothing great, it's nothing super high quality, but it gives the little guy a chance to get ahead of the big guy who's already going to get those millions of views, hundreds of thousands of views. The 98,000 views that I got on that video, which was mind-blowing to me, is like what MKBHD gets in an hour. You know what I mean? Or what This is Tech Today gets on an average video. So like, I mean, he even may actually get more. I haven't actually looked. I didn't do that research before I did this. I probably should have. But, like, that's nothing. Like, my average views before this were 64. I think there's actually a really important trend happening that I'm calling Guerilla reviews. And if you've done a Guerilla review, I want you to let me know in the comments, sub so we can keep this going, and then tweet your Guerilla picture or video from Best Buy, from Target, from AT&T in my case, from a store with hashtag Guerilla Review, and let's see if we can get this going and start a new thing. So that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.